What's up, world? What's up? Just chiming in real quick for a little bit of conversation. You know I had to talk about it, but let these 2 minutes go by, man, because I'm not guaranteed if I'm gonna cuss or not. I'm gonna do my best though to keep it clean. Giving everybody some time to come up in here. Join the midnight, or let me say nighttime conversation. You know I gotta try it one time. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been laughing and blasting so long that even my mama think that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man who didn't deserve it. Being treated like a punk, getting old, that's unheard of. I'm just gonna give y'all that little bit, man, because that's part of my conversation tonight, man. Let me turn this music down. That's part of the conversation tonight, man. Uh, it's a lot of acting going on. A lot of acting going on. Man, I know everybody's talking about Young Thug and Gunna, part of that YSL clique, you know what I'm saying? And trying to implement Lil Baby got something to do with it. But I tell you what, man. Give me 1 second. Let me see how to do. I could tell you this. I could tell you this, man. Sometimes some people got to bump their head, right? What's up, man? Thank you for joining, man. Uh, my boy. Uh, some people got to bump their head, man, and it's sad to say because I think, you know, like I said before, they tried to give everybody from the late 80s, early 90s, like 2018, all kind of crazy numbers, man. And growing up, you know, we were just wilding out. So us going through what we had to go through, I tell myself all the time, man, I'm here for a purpose, and there ain't gonna be no reason to. I don't even I don't even chase clout, man. What is clout? That's some new wave shit. You know what I'm saying? Clout, man. If you about that life, then you about that life, and that's how I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know how we was acting that was gonna change the course of everybody's city. We're just trying to live for the moment. But what we found out when we got incarcerated was everybody is gonna stand on their own 10 toes, man. Everybody gonna stand on their own 10 toes, and I have seen it from Bobby Smurder getting locked up and he getting out. You know, had a whole clique around him. One thing I can say about him, he stayed solid. Nobody knows his trouble. Nobody knows his situation when he went in the big house. You know what I'm saying? But I know one thing: 6ix9ine didn't want to go in that big house because he ain't gonna make it. It's certain people, man, from our hoods. Let me say it like this: from our hoods, we already know there's consequences and repercussions behind everything we do because we stand solid on that. You know what I'm saying? So you have these older people getting out and they pushing the bad agenda, man. Bad agenda. It ain't about getting these youngsters to crash out. It's getting these youngsters to wake up. Wake up. So when I say, why are people acting? Why are you acting like prior to everything that's going on, from Gunna to everybody else that been caught in the whirlwind, Young Thug, everybody else in the clique. They say they got 56, man. Just like, let's go back a little bit. Let's go all the way back. You remember that, man, how many times we gonna keep going back? I would say, I'm gonna go back just a little bit. Dolph. They locked up almost the whole city of Memphis. It's gonna be one person, maybe more than that. Because at the end of the day, it's a lot of 6ix9ines out there. It's a lot of 6ix9ines out there perpetrating. You know what I'm saying? Like they solid, but they ain't solid. But you don't know that until you go down. And then everybody got started all that ratting. So you already know when you get in the game, it's rules and regulations. I don't know why Hollywood trying to make it seem like it's okay to, it ain't no street code. It's always going to be a street code. But they always wanted to be on their own terms. Y'all seen Snowfall. I can't wait till it finished, man. I think that show is almost off since John Singleton passed. You know, like Freeway say, he didn't want no parts of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's more like acting, right? So what I'm saying, these guys that just got caught up on in some bull crap, Rico, they trying to, you know, the folks are gonna push Rico. But my thing is, why KKK ain't never got a Rico? They been around. Let's talk about it, man. Why they ain't never got Rico on them? And all these other organizations that's sitting around just all in people's faces. Ain't no FBI investigation on that, huh? That's crazy. That's why I say things got to change, man, for the better. You know what I'm saying? So why all these youngsters and old school cats acting like it ain't cameras everywhere? They retarded. And I'm going to call it what it is. It ain't about the hustle no more because you got cameras everywhere. It ain't like back in the 80s and 90s. I swear to God. You think you making that money, but I swear, what they say, the man watching. They only if you keep putting it toward their community. You see how they did it with them pills and all that that's going on? Guess what they did? Guess what they did? Man, they back in the day, it was like, what was that? Ronald Reagan wife got on there. What's up, Park? Ronald Reagan got on there, and it's just like, this is your brain on drugs. All that, but they never stopped the crack epidemic. Why? Because it was in our community. Real talk. Oh, that fentanyl, they trying to get that up out of here. Huh? They talking about they people now. Let's keep it 100. Man, exactly, Parker. Police don't even drive around no more. Oh, defund the police. Oh, you talking about Black Lives Matter. Them people got $1 million homes right now. Boy, y'all better stop being Willie Foo-Foo out there. For real, for real. Y'all listening to the wrong rappers. Y'all listening to the wrong politicians. They gonna all tell you a lie in a minute. And then the first time that you give them a hood pass, we're going to call it a hood pass. They're going to come with that hot sauce. Matter of fact, would it be tobacco or would it be Louisiana? Oh, they're going to go with the Louisiana, right? And put it on the chicken. Man, come on, man. They trying to say everybody is slow in the hood. Everybody is slow in the hood. Why would that be, you know, the whole issue of people trying to get their mind right? I'm going to drop that link in here, man, in case anybody want to jump into the conversation. We can have a real good dialogue because, man, I don't understand. Before I do that, I do not understand, man. How you going to be a millionaire and you still out there? You got your wish. Your family is blessed. You should have got your mama a new house. You should have got your mama, you know, all the material stuff. But first of all, you should have showed your mama or your grandma, whoever was supporting you, we appreciate it. Them niggas out on the street don't appreciate you, partner. I'm telling you right there, because when you get locked up, it's only your family that's going to stay down with you. And probably two, maybe, now I'm pushing it, two homies. Two homies, man. They going to put you on the shirt and represent you. That ain't about nothing no more, man. If we still playing the silly games, they going to keep running the lame games on us, man. Man, I be trying to figure this out, man. Because at the end of the day, when the youngsters make it big time, when they make it big time, they don't open up no grocery stores. I just heard Lil Durk say he got a trucking thing. That's good if it's true. You know, he's just not dependent on rap. He got a trucking business. That's good. Some of the knowledge that's coming out from OGs is really timing in on them. Timing in on them, man. Let me grab this and take this up here and do this. You know, I already know. I'm finna drop that. Drop that. So at the end of the day, man, we out here by ourselves, man. And if these people ain't gonna wake up, guess what? We ain't got nothing for them, man. I swear. I swear, I swear. We don't have nothing for them. Because they gonna slow us down. We got a whole situation going on right now. And we ain't, if we stop talking about the hood talk and really talk about the economy, what's going on with these prices and this gas, they got us all distracted. First, it was Wack. It was Wack going straight in. It seemed like he just bringing a lot of attention. Come on, man. You done talked about the man. You done talked about the man in his own way. You done talked about a man that so reputable. So reputable. You, Texas, man. Big state. Stand on everything. You talked about him. See, man, that's what happens when real niggas get locked up. People feel like they just can say what they want to say. We back out here now. So everything needs to be justified. Everything needs to say, who are you? Were you a chauffeur back in the day when the streets is hot? Where were you at when everybody was doing what they was doing? When we was wild, young, juveniles? Where were you at? Oh, you recognize real cats wasn't out here for a couple of years. And then you start smelling yourself. Man, life is going to be what it is. I swear to God. Let me get this. Ain't nobody backstage yet. I'm definitely checking, man, because I'm trying to work this computer and go to the phone. I'm almost getting it, man. But not to, if I can't get it, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but we're going to have a real dialogue, and we definitely can read some comments. You know what I'm saying? The talk is what we need. Parker, you're right. The talk is what we need, man. So I asked myself, I say, man, I would think that our community is so naive. They can push all this gentrification. Let me think about it. I would think our community don't have no real soldiers out here. Because guess what? At the end of the day, it ain't nobody trying to help us. What's up, dude? Ain't nobody trying to help us, man. They pushing us out. I seen a video where this dude, it was Caucasian persuasion, riding his bike down the street at the old grandma house. The old grandma house is set up in the hood, is abandoned buildings and all that around her. But at the end of the day, the kids didn't know how to, appreciate the family functions, the reunions or whatever. They didn't know how to appreciate it. Guess what? It's so easy for it to be going on the market for $132, $132,000. Guess why? Because they hungry out here. The kids ain't got no structure. And if we fall down to the simple fact of saying this, man, we was all bamboozled, but we don't have to stay bamboozled, man.
Facts.
We don't have to stay. Look at my boy dude in Charles. Whole network coming up. Talking about getting
Elevation.
back to the community, that's jobs for our community. Now,
Elevation.
yeah, if people don't know how to act with the positions, because you gotta watch out for them snakes. I don't know why black folks are the only ones. I'm gonna tell you real talk. If you go, I'm gonna talk real talk. The Iranians got it together, the Chinese got it together, and the only thing blacks want to do is put down their own people. You never ride down on nobody else and talk about the politics and anything of that nature. So I'm trying to say, man, you the new KKK. That's why they ain't got a RICO act on them boys. You got black folks
Hey,
acting like they can kill more blacks. What you got to say about the matter, dude?
see what I'm saying is this here, right? You got more. You got young black men, right? Millionaires. They was given the opportunity to make millions of dollars, homie.
Yeah,
Now, in the process of making millions, in the process of making millions of dollars, they choose to make that money to destroy each other. They use that money to destroy each other, not build up each other. So when we ask ourselves what's going on, I tell people Money is the root to all evil due to the fact that you got people that got millions of dollars that don't have no knowledge. So when you got people that got millions of dollars and they ain't got no knowledge, all they gonna do is destroy them. We watching it firsthand. No matter how we try to sugarcoat it, no matter how we try to put it, no matter how to do, we do none of that. The reality of the situation is we gotta be able to understand that say, man, what we gonna do with these millions of dollars?
Mm-hmm.
I heard you talking about how back in the game, how we was so active.
Yeah.
We were so active on the street level. We were so active in the hood. We were so active in participating in these activities, homie. The reason why we were so active because we had lack of knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
All we knew was
True.
from the big homies was we gotta stay down. We gotta stay solid. And in order for us to stay down and stay solid and be considered a real nigga, guess what we had to do, homie?
Destroy our community.
We had to destroy our community. We had to go, we had to attack each other, not build with each other. We had to attack each other to get these names, homie.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just keeping it 1,000, my guy.
Hey,
So
cause
that's
you
why I
know,
say, man, everything that I'm doing now, I'm taking it to another level. So when I talk about that network, that's a network to where I got black people that's making films that we putting on our network.
yeah, that's a good look too.
We open up certain doors that people ain't never opened up. They ain't nobody done this. I'm just keeping it real. It's been done, but it ain't been done by us.
Right.
And these facts, go look it up. But
But
you have more blacks to sit back and hate on us because we was the ones that do that, homie.
yeah, yeah.
Instead of saying, say, man, I appreciate what y'all doing, man. I like that, bro. Hey, man, how can I be able to get uh a sponsor ad in there? How am I able to get my podcast on certain channel? How can I be able to get my, instead of being able to come out and being real and ask questions so we can team up because you got blacks that'll be like, nah, man, I don't want to rock with them, bro. Why? We black,
Mm-hmm.
but you ready to try to go over here to a, come on, homie. Really? It's called elevation, homie. We elevate. Everything you doing right now on this social media site, homie, it's called elevation. So you just got to keep on doing what you doing, homie. And like I told you, and I'm gonna tell you 100 million times. Now you got my support, homie. And I know one thing: what you stand on. I know you. I ain't got to sit back and try to. Oh man, no, no, no. I really know you, homie. I know who you was once before, but at the same time, I know who you are now. I'm impressed with who you are now, homie.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate it. Me too, man. Hey, to chime in on that, I'm very impressed. Look, I was going to ask you this question.
Go ahead.
When we was growing up, was it any remorse when you look at a person that looked like you and they was an opposition? I ain't gonna say opposition, but they wasn't from your hood. You remember that was a trigger switch. Like you staring at
Facts.
me like I'm staring at you, but I'm liver than you. Let me show you. Right? And that's crazy because how we grew past that. Now we to the point of, man, I just want to see my people make it. But I think
That's it.
I just want to see my people make it past this illusion thinking the world is good. We falling, we ain't even third place no more. You see who got your place? Who owns them convenience stores? Who owns them grocery stores? Who owns the hair stores that foot salons that, you know what I'm saying? Where we at in this? We just some niggas in the hood.
Say,
And
man,
then, man,
go ahead. On our network, right? On our network, we're gonna have a whole section to where we gonna be able to go to all black owned nail salons in Texas.
Right. That's gonna
And we're going to show the world, hey man, we have black nail salons in Texas that nobody talks about. I'm just saying though, homie. If we don't put it out there, who gonna put it out there?
ain't nobody gonna put it out there. They don't give a damn
So
about it.
therefore, we got to create our own shit, homie, to be able to create our narrative and put something out there in the universe that's positive.
Right, right, right.
And
And
that's all I'm saying, homie.
we fight against ourselves. Not me and
It,
you, but the same
yeah,
others.
every day,
Yeah.
every single day, homie. When I sit back and I watch what's going on, and I can say, man, this ain't what's happening, bro. It don't supposed to be like this, nigga. I'm not no weak nigga. Ain't shit weak about me, nigga. I'm a barbarian, nigga, on the inside. I just done, I just done put some, I done grew some fat on my motherfucking head, nigga, to where I understand that I don't want us to lose no more. You know what I'm
Salute,
saying?
gentlemen, salute. I ain't gonna take up too much of your time, man. I just wanted to say, man, salute to y'all, brothers, man. I'm listening to the conversation. I'm just filling off the game. That's all I'm doing right now. Salute the
Real
slugger,
talk.
man. Hey, man, y'all subscribe to this brother channel, man. It's gonna grow. And man, I love to see two brothers working together. Slug, you already know. I already hit Slug on the Instagram, dog. I'm trying to get his channel to go up there, man.
Facts,
Appreciate
bro.
you, man.
Facts.
Appreciate
Facts.
you,
That's what's
Cross,
up,
man.
Cross. Y'all know
Yes,
what's up.
yes,
I got Cross, my boy, right there, man. Always supporting, always showing up for me.
yes,
You know what
man.
I'm saying?
Yes, yes.
So we just gonna keep on. You know how we do it, man. It's good game, man. It's good game gonna be
I already
served on
know.
this.
So I'm a background dance and I'm gonna watch the movie, dog. I like the
You know,
car. I got the popcorn and everything. I want to
you
hear
know
this
what that
game,
sound
dog,
like?
because I'm respecting
Cross, you know what that sound like? You finna go eat.
you. Hey, hold on, dog. You ain't think we old school. You know, I'm 45, man. I'm trying to. Hey, I just look. I've been working all day trying to get this stuff out, man. So yeah, I'm tired, man. But
Yeah,
I got
I
the
appreciate you.
notification, man, and I just want to tell you, though, Slugger, man, keep doing your job and grinding, man. Because again,
Yeah,
if you just touch one person, man, you done touched enough.
yeah.
And that
Appreciate
one
you, man.
person can touch somebody else, man. Your game you spit, man, is real and it's genuine, it's authentic. That's why I gotta sit back and watch. This is two brothers that know each other, that grew up, they got more love for each other, dog. And I'm feeling this right now, bro. You
Yeah.
already know, man. And
Appreciate you,
shout out
man.
to your channel and shout out to Do, because Do know what it do. I already know. Do know what it do.
Yeah. Do the do, man. Hey. Yeah,
Facts,
do the
bro.
do. Appreciate you, Cross.
Man, love you, brothers, man. Proud of y'all, man. Keep staying great, keep staying black, and keep staying a nigga, my nigga.
Staying proud. Yeah. Hey, but
Hey,
you know what?
say Slugger, look, I don't know what you got because you getting that you getting the echo back.
Okay, let me check my mic.
Yeah, it got to be the mic or something because you getting the echo back.
What about now?
Yo,
Can you hear me?
that's it. That's it. That's it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, that's better?
That's better.
Okay.
You can hear it a little bit in the background though. You must got it. You must got it on the speaker somewhere.
Well, I unplugged that speaker, man. You know I'm setting up the real lab.
Yeah,
Trying to get things going. But how that sound right now?
that's good. Right,
Okay.
that's perfect.
Okay. Um, like we were saying, dude, it seemed like, and this goes back in what we was talking about. If we could change, and every time I talk to you, you know what I'm saying, that's what we talk about. Who would have thought? Even when we got with our boy from the Tongo, you know what I'm saying? Who would have
Mm-hmm.
thought, man, that we'll grow up into these grown men? Like I tell everybody, I ain't gonna say it because that's a bad omen or whatever. But I'm freestyling life right now. But I know with the new remix I got, I like how it sounded and I like where I'm going with it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when I got out the situation that we was in, I call it going on vacation. When we got on vacation, we didn't know what to expect out of society, but we just know the game didn't change from the first time we got locked up. We didn't want no parts of it because you know how you see studio gangsters, somebody trying to impress you. You know what I'm saying? What was the time, dude? How did you feel when you first got out?
Homie, when I first got out, to be honest with you, bro, I just was happy, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. When I got out, homie, I just was happy, bro. Like it
Mm-hmm.
was overwhelmed, homie. You know what I'm saying? Because it didn't seem real.
Right.
I had so many dreams inside the prison of me being free.
Mm-hmm.
Then I had to wake up to realize that it was chow time when the doors rolled.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
True facts.
Yeah. So, man, I just was happy, homie. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I was happy. I was happy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I'm talking about, man. I was just watching everything and watching the movement and watching how people react. I was just, man, it was overwhelmed, homie. You know what I'm saying? I was blessed, my nigga. It took me time to just to where you ain't having them bullshit ass dreams no more, man. Nigga, you still dreaming about prison, homie.
Yeah.
And that's just reality. It's reality, my nigga. So,
Mm-hmm.
nigga, I went through that, my nigga. And but at the end of the day, man, I was just happy, my nigga. That was my ultimate feeling, my nigga, to come back into this wicked ass world. And I'm like, shit, I'm here now. Now I'm ready to go through the trials and tribulations of being free. Because the trials and tribulations don't stop. It just happened in different. It just happened differently now. You know what I'm saying? Where
Yeah.
now you got bills, you got to take care of the car notes, you got to take care of, businesses. You got to take care of. It's so much you got to do now. Whereas when we was confined, it was more about we got to be able to. How should I say this? We just got to be able to survive.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when I was, it was surviving in prison. It's about surviving. In the free world, it's about living.
And that's crazy,
Square
man.
business.
Yeah, that's crazy that you said that, man, because I don't know how many days when I was locked up, and we're gonna get back to why these youngsters, even when they make millions of dollars, they feel like they still need to be on the street. That's what the social media, that's what the entertainment made them feel. You gotta be reputable. You gotta still see out there on these streets, man, because at the end of the day, they ain't gonna believe your story. But half of these guys, think about it, they too young to rap about life. So what are they really rapping about? Jury, Molly's. And that same thing. If you don't educate yourself when you have the opportunity, like say for instance, we got out, we have to educate ourselves back in society. I doubt if you ask questions, you just been a good observer. That's what somebody do when they get out the penitentiary. I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna say that word, off vacation. You come back out here, I'm gonna tell you what spooked me, man. Them goddamn cars, man. Them cars, man, they look big in the mug. You know what I'm saying? They really did look big, and that's the first time I felt nervousness in a long time. Like everything was starting to
Facts.
move too fast. While you in there, everything is confined in your own world, your own space, and then people gonna respect you for how you carry yourself. Out here, somebody walk by you and not even know who you are and bump you. Boy, that's just you just fucked up is what my mind said. But I had to tell myself I'm back in society, man. I am back in society. I can't do that. I don't want to go back. Not for no. I call it friendly cases. Not for friendly cases. So when I look at you, dude, I look at a person just by how you walk in the conversations that we have. You're not ant no more. You know what I'm saying? You're a grown man. And that's where the respect come in from. We respected each other when we was young. But I'm saying a lot of people have that respect when you're young because you're a damn fool. You know what I'm saying? It's either stand on your 10 toes or fold, right? Now as you're a grown man, a lot of grown folks can pass them cycles of growing up mentally. You know what I'm saying? Could pass that test of staying out 5 years and they say what they really said a couple of months. If you make it a couple of months, you ain't gonna never go back. They couldn't do it, and that's sad to say. We can't give up on them because it wasn't their time. You know what
Facts.
I'm saying? We got it on the first. Well, I had a couple chances. You know what I'm saying? But I got it when I went to Ferguson. I got it when they put me in that penitentiary. I got it. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying? And it seemed like you got it, man. I'm proud of you.
Shit,
I'm proud.
man,
I know
homie.
you're mad. And you know what's so solid? I know the Mavericks is on, and you came in here to support your boy.
Oh man, I got the sports, man. You know, I'm watching the Mavs over there. But at the same time, man, uh nigga, I fuck with you, nigga. This ain't no pee-wee shit, my nigga. This some big dog shit, homie. I love to
Real,
see
bro.
my real niggas in position, homie. And I always said this here, man, they need to put real niggas in position so we can start putting more real niggas in position, right? That's what I'm doing, homie. I'm here for a real reason. My game is to put real niggas in position to be able to share their stories and share their ideas and to be able to give the world something real nice, my nigga. I'm not
Right.
sitting here giving a fuck about what nobody say, my nigga. You think I give a fuck about what another nigga say about me? Cause nigga, I'm from an area where niggas don't like niggas no motherfucking way.
Right. Right.
So therefore, if a nigga do salute what I do and salute what I say and salute what I'm doing, then guess what, nigga? That's a bonus. That's a bonus, homie. You know what I'm saying? Cause nigga, at the
Yeah.
end of the day, we doing this shit for a real reason, nigga. We ain't got nothing to prove.
Right.
Nigga, we ain't got nothing to prove to these motherfucking streets, nigga. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody, nigga. You ain't got nothing to prove to nobody, nigga. Because when it's all said and done, come on, homie. They know what's cracking.
Front line for
They
real.
know what's happening,
But you
homie.
know what? And I don't see. And this how you know a real individual, right? What one of the reasons you don't hear no name dropping
Nah,
because
we
we
on
really want to
man.
certify on ourselves.
My
You feel
name
what I'm
hold
saying?
enough. My name hold enough weight for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I mean that. And I can say that. And guess what? I can say it with pride. Nigga, I can say, yeah, nigga, my nigga Slugger. And I feel confident by saying that's my nigga because my nigga ain't got no flaws in this game. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Nigga, I'm talking about from me into every nigga that knows Slugger. Can't nobody say not one bad thing about this nigga named Slugger. And these facts.
Yeah.
These just facts though. We
Yeah.
we we talking about facts, my nigga.
Facts.
I'm talking about a
Reality.
nigga.
Real life.
You from Austin, Texas, and we could go to Austin, Texas, and pull up, and they gonna say you say Slugger. Guess what? It's gonna be a nice road. It's gonna be a nice road, homie. They gonna talk about some real things about you, homie, and that's just the reality of it, homie. I mean, I don't care what nobody say. I don't give a fuck, cause at the end of the
Yeah.
day,
Yeah.
nigga, I tell a nigga this here, man. I'm outside every day. I'm doing the right thing every day, and I respect it every day in real life. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say, man, nah, I do this shit for my real niggas, homie. Nah, I do this shit for my real niggas, nigga like Slugger, my nigga. And I got
Hey,
other niggas need to be in this position, homie.
man, the
Yeah,
craziest
go
thing is, man, is this, man. I don't. I never. And my wifey got to tell me all the time, man. The biggest thing, the biggest problem I had getting out, I felt like I was giving too many passes, dude. You know what I'm saying? Because remember I said I ain't gonna get no friendly cases. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I felt like I was giving too many passes to a real individual, man. That's the hardest thing to do. But then you
hard.
change. You change, homie. If you ain't acting the same like Ant, I ain't acting the same as Youngster Mafia. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not acting like these individuals that they said was a menace to society, you feel what I'm saying? You Anthony
Facts.
Dewberry right now. You feel
Goddamn
me?
right, use my
Like
government.
that means so much, man. They don't even understand what that mean, man.
Nigga, I use my government name.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the craziest things, man. That's the craziest things that A lot of people. That's why I say that these pranksters need to sit the hell down, because at the end of the day, now that social media is basically the outlet for people to get out and conversate about their life stories and conversate about what they've been through in life. Man, who are you? Who are you to tell somebody what to say and how to say it? I don't even give a goddamn. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you telling bullshit to these youngsters, like banging is the goddamn thing to do, you're detrimental to the crowd.
We know.
Detrimental to
See,
the
that's what
crowd,
I'm
and
telling niggas. We know. We know.
yeah,
We know, my nigga. When you on that front line and you had to go through all the shit that we had to go through, always remember this, homie. We know, my nigga. Everybody else can sit around. Everybody else can sit around and talk. Everybody else can do this. Homie, we know, nigga. Nigga, we know what it's like to be on that front line, nigga, and give it all, nigga. Nigga, it wasn't even about money, nigga.
it wasn't. It's
It was
about
about,
respect.
nigga, it was about respecting what we stood on, homie.
Yeah,
It was what we rep, nigga. We repped it to the max, homie.
yeah.
That's why when I seen so much disloyalty and I start seeing certain things, niggas value money more than anything.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I say, nigga, listen, nigga, I'm gonna tell you something, homie. I make, we make money doing what we doing, homie. But I'm not a sucker for money, my nigga. I'm not a sucker for that shit.
Right.
You can't buy me. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't be sold.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I do this shit because I feel like I can open up the eyes and bring a lot of real niggas to the table. That's why I
Yeah.
do this shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's just point blank, homie. And guess what? I have fun doing this shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I have fun doing this shit. But this internet shit, my nigga, I'm gonna tell you something. But this shit bring a lot out of people, my nigga. And I love seeing it, my nigga. I'm like, say, nigga, they just where niggas can be able to show their true colors. And I
You
watch it, and
know.
I laugh at it now, my nigga.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
my nigga, my nigga, I done damn near mastered this bitch to the point. I ain't mastered this bitch yet, but
Yeah.
boy, I done got to the point where I started realizing, like, damn, nigga, you gotta just come on, homie, just do this, not that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm learning this shit, homie. I'm
Hey,
learning.
but I look, man, and that's what the craziest thing is. This internet has brought out individuals that would never dare say it in a real nigga face what he say on the internet. Come on, man, we got a prime example. Wack 100.
Well, I ain't gonna say that.
No,
I'm gonna
hold on.
say this.
Wack 100 and Jay Prince.
Say,
You
listen,
think he'll say
I
that in
listen.
front of Jay?
This is what I'm saying. I see that, right? But one thing about Wack is this here. That nigga is a manipulator, my nigga. That nigga know how to talk from a distance, man. He know how to sit in that cell and do this here. And you sit up in that bit like, ooh, nigga. Nigga, nigga, nigga.
Roll that dope.
And
Roll
then,
that
and
dope.
then you say, homie, and then you be sitting there that thing, you early that morning, you look out the door, right? You see that nigga coming
Crowd
down
up.
the road with his commissary bag, and they shipping him to another unit. Cause you know how they say, and I'm
Yeah.
sitting there like, and I'm sitting, these niggas sitting there like, damn, nigga, all right, nigga, they gonna catch you with your bitch ass, hoe ass,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
going out while he leaving.
Yeah.
And it's
Real
like, nigga, we
talk.
can't do nothing about it, my nigga.
Yeah.
What we gonna do about it? Come through the goddamn mall?
Yeah.
Man,
Exactly.
nah, man. And it's
Exactly.
the same thing with out here. You got that nigga, man, that nigga, I don't give a fuck what nine niggas say. Man, I know for 1,000% fact that nigga Wack is under some motherfucking me federal the man nigga man, I know that nigga goddamn me fucking with man, that nigga got they love him. FBI federal agents love him. They best friends. Shit. Nigga, they best friend. So nigga, you gotta be real smart when you get ready to try to make that move. Cause nigga, if you make a move that ain't right, nigga, guess what, man? I hate to see it. Nigga, you see all them niggas, the young thugs and the gunners. Shit. Them niggas ain't gonna see this side of the world for a long time. Yeah, man, you just gotta be smart, man. You can't let no nigga words trick you out this game.
That knock you off your pivot. Phone check, checking in from Houston, man. What's up, phone? I see you down there, man. Appreciate you. We had hot thoughts coming in tonight, man. The Parker,
Yeah,
Dwayne
man. We
Parker.
got everybody tapping in, man. Y'all know
Yeah,
what time it
man.
is, man.
I want to try to get on a little bit earlier so I can. You got your boy checked in earlier, and then Cross, and it's just a fam that came up in here, man. Real individual. I don't want no fakers. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get booted. I ain't got time for it, man, because it's
Yeah,
all
we go.
about distraction.
Yeah, you gotta boot them, homie.
Yeah,
Cause everybody, cause guess what? When they start seeing how they gonna mark my word right now, let everybody get that. They seeing what you just come on. You got your little subscriber, but guess what? Remember I told you this. When those subscribers start shooting up, and they start seeing the interaction that you start to have, and they start seeing the connection you have, and who you connected with, and how we connected. Listen, you got a lot of hate mail, Johnny.
yeah. It's all good.
You gonna get a lot of hate mail.
Hmm.
I'm just letting you know. But guess
Hey,
what?
man.
They can't stop it.
Hey, babe.
Guess
My
what?
daughter
We
just
gonna
now
be
getting off
dancing
work,
to the
man. She
bank, nigga.
working. You know what I'm talking about? Hey,
I tell a
I,
nigga, man, hey man, I feel good when the nigga goddamn he say my name and start trying to speak down on a nigga like me. I feel good now. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? First I used to be mad. Now I just feel good because I know one thing. The only reason why a nigga gonna speak down on my motherfucking name or try to say anything sideways about to do is because of one thing, nigga. Hey man, say man, hey man, you just got hate in your heart because I ain't done nothing to nobody. I
yeah.
ain't done
Hey,
nothing to nobody,
no,
homie.
that's real talk.
I
Real
ain't
talk.
done nothing to nobody.
You right?
So if you saying my name and you got doggos trying to slip, hey man, listen, man, I ain't done nothing to nobody.
Right.
All I'm doing is serving some good game, man, and doing good work. Say, why would I tell you, man? Cause I've been running these football camps, right? I've been running them. I got videos of. I'm gonna put them up. See, and I'm gonna show you how the world works. I'm gonna put them videos up, and guess what? It ain't even about subscribers. It ain't about views because people don't want to see you working with them kids in real life. That's why I
Right.
tell the nigga the internet don't want to see positivity. When you out there got them kids doing they don't want to see that. They want to hear you talk this game shit. They want to hear you talk game shit. They want to hear you talk about uh when you used to be in prison. They want to hear that. They want to hear these stories. They want you to be able to touch their inner soul. They want you to talk about, you know what I'm saying? They don't. When
Yeah.
I start posting all my videos of me having them kids doing this and doing that, being productive, man, they you don't look for no lot of views in that. Nigga, they ain't now that nigga, that ain't no entertainment, nigga. Nigga, they don't
Right.
give a damn about that. Nigga, they want you to goddamn me, nigga, they want you to talk that shit. You hear me?
Right. Right.
But I told
Hey.
them, nigga, I'm gonna change the game. I'm gonna talk that shit, nigga, and I'm gonna serve some real game, nigga. And y'all gonna have to pick it up off the ground, cause guess what, nigga? We moving too fast to stop.
Yeah. Yeah. And who would have?
Yeah, right
You
now.
know what? And then think about this. We didn't have to put no drag on to move to the top.
Man, what? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Say, man, these boys are already sold. Boy, listen, they can't get up out of it. So now everybody worried. Look, everybody worried for how they got to the top. You think everybody is the same, but we talking about we didn't have to do that, man. We did not have to do that, man.
At
You know what I'm
all.
saying? That's why old boy got all them tapes. He know how Hollywood is rocking.
Say that again.
Yeah, that's how that boy got all them tapes. He know the gateway to Hollywood is selling your soul for real.
Say, homie. You gotta have a face card.
Yeah.
When you when you in the background and you the big dog, you gotta have a face card. So you gotta make somebody the face card. See, nigga don't know the game. You make somebody the face card, and guess what? We gonna make this nigga here the face card, and we gonna make this. He gonna be doing this. He gonna, but we gotta protect him though.
Yeah.
Remember that
Hmm.
we gotta protect him. So
Yeah, I
long
know.
as that going
I
on,
know. To everybody that jumped in, man, I ain't gonna hold you up too long, man, because it's late, and I was trying. A brother got to work. You feel me? A
like a
brother got to
motherfucker.
work, so the AM come real quick. I just want to chime in to my people, man, because they haven't seen real niggas go live in a while. You know what I'm saying? They see your morning vibe and your afternoon vibe, and they see some other individuals, man. I ain't saying we the only real ones out there, but when we talk about the facts, we're not no bloggers. We don't get the story from somebody else. We'll bring you the story. You understand what I'm saying? Because we standing on something. Boy, yeah. Hey, man, get it, man. That Texas flavor. Boy, we ain't doing no playing, man. You don't need to chop our show up and go put it on your station, nothing like that. But if you do, appreciate it. Free advertising. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Say
I'm going
nigga,
to let you close it out, man.
But look, I'm gonna hit you up when this go out. I'm gonna hit you up though. But say, nigga, you already know how we rocking, my nigga. You know how we
Okay.
rocking, man. Say,
Yeah.
man, nigga, it's a real nigga takeover.
Yeah. 100, man. Thank you, everybody, for
100,
coming
nigga.
in tonight, man. Appreciate you, dude, man. My boy signing
Already, I'm
out, man.
that way.
Appreciate you. Hey, man, so, like, as we close it out, man, only thing I'm trying to say at the end of the day, why are people acting, right? Why are people acting like they have all the answers? I don't even have all the answers, but I know I ain't gonna be no Willie Foo. I see the game they've been running for generations and generations. Why you keep doing it? Why you keep playing yourself like a lollipop? You know what I'm talking about? Because sweet is sweet. And you can't even, this is not even scripted. Real recognize real, and that's straight up real. Like, say for instance, if you see a nigga got a flaw, say for instance this. You see a dude walking down the street. He probably shaking a little bit too hard, right? What do you call that? Oh, that nigga fruity, right? That's what we say. We don't sugarcoat shit. We come out here and we got a lot of suspect people. You know what I'm saying? They hold characteristics. That's all in the rap game. Because they got the jury, you make them solid. Just because they rap about the game, you don't think they got no flaws? Oh, you think every card that they got, right, is hold up, is solid. Yeah, man. So like I was saying, at the end of the day, we gotta get our shit right. Our community gotta get our shit right. I don't even care about who got the next Lamborghini or Rolls Royce or any fast Hellcats, nothing like that. You ain't got no grocery store. When you start looking at these rappers, that's what you tell yourself. They doing all this showboating, man. Showboating get you robbed. Oh, you gotta have an entourage because you ain't that solid in the streets. Come on, man. Why keep doing that? Why keep going through that stress? of trying to act like you're about that life. It's levels to this, right? And that's all I'm saying. And we're going to have more dialogues behind this. Why is everybody showing out for the camera? Real going to recognize real, and money don't make you real. It's your reputation and how you treat people, man. And that started way back when you was young. If you're an old cat thinking that you're going to all of a sudden persuade these youngsters that you're a real individual, but they ain't never seen you get out there, huh? They ain't heard them stories about you, huh? But at the end of the day, I guess the whole world is Hollywood. The whole world is in the character. This is Slugger, straight up, man. I ain't never changed. But I changed. Well, I take it back. I changed for the better, man. But I'm still that same individual, not in the character. So I'm gonna start this real talk. I'm gonna have this going, whereas I'm gonna give you a little piece how I wasn't perfect back in the day, right? This ain't just talking about Hollywood, because they so act out, man. They fake, man. They fake. The code, look, if 6ix9ine is the new OG in Hollywood, I'm glad I ain't part of it. He's giving these youngsters a dialogue to say, man, yeah, you tried to rob me and do all that, man. Now you want me to send you money? He wants you to send him money so he won't have to do you when he get out. He'll feel less remorse for you sucking in this sucker back in the game. Now he too old to be falling for the same goofy tricks. That's on him. Believing in a youngster, that could be on a lot of old school cats, man. They don't know the code, so how they gonna help you? They got the money, but they ain't got the brain. Some of them do, though. But you gotta pick them. You gotta pick them, man. And say, for instance, you a wankster. You can't pick a smart youngster because he don't even see you and understand you. He won't be around you. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of people are playing this game. A lot of people playing this game like they understand it. I ain't got time for the shenanigans. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for the shenanigans. And then at the end of the day, I got out. Let me tell you a little bit. I got out when Lil Wayne and before Lil Wayne and Birdman blew up. I was in the same club with him. I go way back with this, man. Yeah, I go way back with this, man. You know what I'm saying? I got out in 2001. Vacation over. Real life starts. I'm just sitting back watching these clowns. Like everybody say, man, how you gonna start banging at 35? Because you wasn't doing it in Austin down here when I seen you come through. It's a lot of people, man. They know a lot of people, but nobody knows them really for putting in no work when they was young. You know what I'm saying? Hands down. They don't know them. They just know of them. When they start mentioning names, watch out for these guys. I just said some dudes that ain't from my city, for real, for real. Lil Bird them and Lil Wayne ain't from my city. But when they start name dropping, I know them. What is that called, man? You reaching. You'll come up with tales if you're a historian. You can find historian information on everybody in certain cities. Who they hung with, what the conversation was in the jailhouse. Come on, man, that's the old school game. And a lot of lames pick that up and they say, when I get out, man, I'm going to be something. I'm going to know these people. Whoa. You might didn't see them. You might didn't know them. Real talk. Because at the end of the day, Hollywood is showing that a lot of people that say they knew people really didn't know these people. Where them people at now? You just stuck your head in the rabbit hole, huh? Life is what it is, man. I'm going to chime out, to chime back in later on, man, and give you some historian history of how to keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? And YouTube don't make you 100. It's your actions make you 100, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm sorry. A lot of people want to say that they got something on Slugger, right? You 98. Don't be mad because you ain't 100. 1.